The Wandering Singers by Sarojini Naidu is a short lyric in three stanzas of 4 lines each. It is set to the tune of the songs sung by the wandering singers of India. The wandering singers keep on wandering, and their feet obey to the call of the wind. They go wherever the wind invites them to go. They pass through the forests and the streets of towns and cities, and both forest and town resound with their song. They sing exuberantly, their heart is in their work, that of singing, and so their songs are loud and echoing. They form a community or society in themselves, the society of singers, and their songs are not meant for any one person in particular, but for the entire community of the city or town through which they pass. Even vagrant dwellers are welcome to listen to their song because they do not stop singing even when they pass through some forest. This is so because singing is a joy for them. They are inspired, dedicated artists who love their art and practice it for art's sake. Mercenary motives do not influence them at all. With their musical instruments in their hands, they always keep on singing and wandering. Walls, that is, national, religious, provincial, racial, caste, etc., prejudices do not divide them from their fellow men. They consider all men to be their brothers and all the world to be their home. They are cosmopolitan in their outlook. Theirs is a social pantheism because they believe in the oneness of all men. They are votaries of world brotherhood. Their themes are such as can be appreciated by all. They sing of cities which have lost the glory which they once enjoyed, say, for example, cities like Chittoor or Golconda. They sing of the beauty and joys of women who have been dead for a long time, such as Rani Ki Jhansi or Sebunisa. They sing of battles which were fought in the past and of kings and warriors who fought those battles. They are just repositories of custom and tradition. It is they who keep alive many a local and national legend and communicate it to the people. They perform a very useful function, for it is they who make the common man conscious of their cultural heritage, of the glory and greatness of their past. Their themes are simple, sometimes they are happy and other times sorrowful. Sarojini Naidu attained a poetic felicity of expression when she says that the wandering singers sing of happy and simple and sorrowful things. It is one of those lines which pass into common everyday proverbs because they have classical simplicity and austerity and so can easily be remembered. The wandering singers have no dream of the future and they have nothing to hope for. In this respect, they are like Shelley's skylark, which does not look before and after and pine for what is not. Just as the skylark keeps on flying higher and higher, so also they wander on and on without hope and dreams. They live entirely in the present without any regrets for the past or hopes for the future. The urge to wander is strong in them and they move along in obedience to the call of the wind. They have no objects of love, relations, friends, wives, etc. to detain them at one place, nor do they expect some particular pleasure at any one place. Hence, they do not stop but wander along singing continuously like singing birds. They are nobody's slave and obey no one's call except that of the wind, which ever urges them to move on. Society of the wandering singers is an absolutely free society, as free as is possible under the limitations imposed on us by our human condition.